So I think longest common subsequence and assembly line scheduling is remaining. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so today I'll teach you longest common subsequence, and in the next week I'll teach you the scheduling, right? Assembly line scheduling. Okay. So wait a minute. लैब में किसी का हो गया होगा, but still I have to teach you because this is the remaining. Okay, OneNote is visible. OneNote is visible, students.
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Okay. So LCS full form is longest common subsequence, and that is again the dynamic approach, right? Dynamic programming approach. So basically, we know that whenever we talk about the dynamic approach, right? So first of all, we are thinking about the problem, and then we are identify the proper solution, right? So basically, we identify the problem, then we'll try all possible solution, and out of that, we'll pick up the one of best solution that is considered as the optimal solution as per the dynamic approach, right? So longest common subsequence के लिए पहले you have to understand about the what is the longest common subsequence, what is the meaning of that, right? Then after you have to identify the solution of the longest common, how you can resolve this LCS problem. So there is a three type to resolving the LCS problem. You can use the recurrence approach, you can use the memoization method, right? Memoization in the dynamic approach, and you can using the dynamic tabular method, right? So there is a three approach, and using the recurrence, using the memoization, using the dynamic, you can solve the LCS problem. Okay, so we have to check that how it is recurrence work and how dynamic programming use for the solving that longest common subsequence. पहले तो आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि what is the meaning of longest common subsequence if the two string value is given and some alphabet is given. So in that you have to choose the longest common subsequence, then how you can choose it. So let's take one example that I have a one string one. आई थिंक सी और डी बैच 5D CS2 सी और डी बैच में मैंने एक्सप्लेन कर दिया था, बट क्लास में बाकी है, सो आई एम रिपीटिंग अगेन. स्ट्रिंग 1 एंड स्ट्रिंग 2, right? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and I. This is the my string 1. Let's take the string 2 as C, D, G, I. Now in this both of case I have to find the longest common subsequence. But before the identifying the longest common subsequence, you have to try all the possible solution, right? So let's match with the string. So C is matching with C, D is matching with this D, G is matching with J, this G, I is matching with this. So there is no collapse. So first solution is C, D, G, I. Let's try another solution. Here no collapse, but no contradictory options are there. So the solution is valid. Okay. If I start with the D, so here D, here it is G, here it is I. So second possible solution is D, G, I. Third solution is G, I, and fourth solution is I, right? Okay. So in still number of solution is possible, but out of all the possible solution, which one is longest? Which particular string strength is length is longest? This is the 4 length, right? 4 length. So this is the longest common subsequence. Here we can say that longest common subsequence for this string is C, D, G, I. Getting my point? Understand or not? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's take one more example. We'll see that if collapse occur, then what happened. So if I'm taking the string 1, string 2. So here I have a string A, B, C, D, I, E, C, D, G, I. Okay, let's match with it. if I'm started with the E, so here E, C, तो C अगर मैं ये करूंगी तो यहाँ पे कोलैप्स होगा, so that is not valid, right? आप क्रॉस नहीं कर सकते उसको, so C is not considered in this string. D में भी सेम होगा, D भी नहीं ले सकते, G हो सकता है, I हो सकता है, तो फर्स्ट सीक्वेंस इज E, G, I. Okay, yes or no? Let's start another option. Let's check the another option. If I start with the C, then D, then G is possible, then this possible. So second is C, D, G, I. Okay. So D, G, I करूंगी तो not possible. So यहीं से हमें पता चल जाएगा कि यहाँ पे 3 होगा, यहाँ पे 3 हो रहा है. So using this is the our final answer, that 4 length, and this is the longest common subsequence for both of them, this string, right? Okay. So this is a simple method then how we can identify the longest common subsequence, right? So here if I'm talking about the problem, so if I'm talking about that we have to identify the which is the longest common subsequence from the given string, right? So that is the problem is finding whether the set of character in these two strings which are matching or not, right? And the matching characters are need to be a continuous, right? Continuous होना चाहिए, collapse नहीं हो सकते, right? So need to be a continuous. And now let's see how we can solve using the characters. And so I will write one algorithm and show you that how recursive work over here. So first we'll check that how recursion is working over here, how recursively we store, how recursively we can find. So first approach I'm applying, which is recurrence, right? So for that I'll take the simple algorithm, simple method. For the implementation you can use it. So I'm writing directly logic integer a of I. I'll show you that a of I, and if a of I is equal to 0 or b of I is equal to 0, then you have to return the 0. Then your answer is 0. दोनों में से कोई भी एक 0 होगा, then your answer is 0, right? Else if it is this, right? Okay, sorry, integer नहीं, if आएगा. Let's take integer LCS INJ, right? Then after if a of this condition, else if a of I is equal to b of j, दो both are matching, अगर दोनों की वैल्यू सेम है, then you have to return 1 plus LCS I plus 1 j plus 1. अगर ये भी नहीं है, right? तो अगर ये भी सेटिस्फाई नहीं है तो यू हैव टू रिटर्न maximum of LCS I plus 1 comma j comma LCS I comma j plus 1. So this is the algorithm. First of all you have to check the I and j value. If both are 0, दोनों में से कोई भी 0 है, you have to return this 0. If both are matching, if this string is a, this string is also a, then you have to write the आंसर एज 1 प्लस LCS I प्लस 1 J प्लस 1, जो भी वैल्यू है वो. अगर वो भी नहीं है तो मैक्सिमम, ये दोनों में से जो मैक्सिमम होगा दैट इज योर आंसर. सो दैट इज द रिकरेंस. Okay, so let's see that how recurrence work. For that we have to maintain the tree over here. Okay, so let's take one example. For that I have a 2 table, I have a 2 string. Understand up to this? Yes or no? And this is if we maintain the state space tree, so we know that we have a repeated call, right? So we are here, we are going to avoid the repeated call, right? Okay, but for the avoiding repeated call we are going to apply the dynamic approach. But अभी मैं आपको दिखा देती हूँ कि how recurrence है. Understand up to this? Any doubt? index number 0 1 2, index number 0 1 2, right? So this is the example, and this is our the string A and string B, and the string A value have B and D, and string B have A B C D, right? Okay, so let's trace the tree. I'll make for recurrence you have to maintain the tree. Then we will try to see the memoization method also, right? So let's tracing the tree for this particular example. Okay, so first of all, I have to take A of I and B of J, right? So if I'm starting with the initial stage, my A of I, I'm starting with this step. So my A of I is 0 and B of I is 0. So B of J. So I'm writing A of I, comma, B of J. What is the A of I and B of J value? 0 and 0. What is the string? Okay, so we have to write the string value. 0, 0 is index number 0. So here I can write A of 0 and B of 0. Right, A of I क्या है? 0. What is B of, currently it is 0 and it is 0. What is the string value? B and A. Okay, क्या string match हो रही है यहाँ पे? Is this the string is matching over here? B and A is matching? Tell me. Tell me.
No.
No. अगर नहीं है, ये भी 0 नहीं है, ये भी नहीं हो रहा है, तो which approach we are going to use? This one. इन दोनों में से जो भी maximum होगा, so here there is two part. The first part says that A of I plus 1. Sorry, I plus 1. What is I value currently? Currently, I value is also 0. J value is also 0. Right? We are here. Index number. Okay. So, एक में होगा LCS I plus 1J. So, I plus 1. So, I can write A of 1 and B of 0. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? I, J plus 1. So, I can write A of 0, B comma 1. Yes or no? Understand or not? Okay, so let's see that what is the string value of A of 1. A of 1 की क्या string value है? D. What is B of 0? A. Okay, what is A of 0? B. What is B of 1? What is B of 1? B. Right. Okay, is this matching? Check करो, ये match है? This both strings are matching?
No.
No. हम ये भी यूज नहीं कर सकते, ये पॉइंट भी यूज नहीं कर सकते. So we are moving on the last one. Again we are doing the same I plus 1, J plus 1. If I am doing the, that is A of 2 and B of 0, right? And that is A of 1, B of 1, right? चलो, ये दोनों स्ट्रिंग मैचिंग है, फिर हम वैल्यू डाल रहे हैं. ये दोनों स्ट्रिंग मैचिंग है, B B. अभी लेफ्ट साइड का, सॉरी लेफ्ट साइड का बाद में करते. चलो, A of 2 and B of 1 क्या है? A of 2, A of 2 is 0, yes, and B of 1 क्या है? B. A of 1, B of 1, A of 1 क्या है? D, and B of 1 क्या है? B. Okay, see what is the value over here? क्या वैल्यू आएगी यहाँ पे? The string is 0 and B. What is the value?
0.
0. Good. ये मैं निकाल दे रही हूँ अभी क्योंकि स्पेस नहीं है, बट याद रखना. Okay, so the value returns 0. So currently our value over here is 0. So I'm storing over here. Okay, chalo, these are matching? No. So again we are going for the third part. So we are doing I plus 1 comma J, J plus 1 comma I comma J plus 1. So that is A of 2 and B of 1. Okay, this is A of 1 and B of 2. Okay, what is A of 2? A of 2 is 0. So comma A of 2 is less 0. B of 1 क्या है? B of 1 B. One second. A of 1 यहाँ पे क्या था? It's a B of 1. A of 1 B of 1. Okay. Then A of 2 B of 1. Correct. And this is A of 1 B of 2. B of 2 होगा यहाँ पे.
B of 1 ही आएगा.
Wait, कुछ मिस्टेक की है मैंने. B of 1. B of 1 है, right? ये 0 आ गया. Okay. बी ऑफ टू, ओके, बी ऑफ वन बराबर है, ओके, दिस इज ए ऑफ वन इज आई थिंक डी, ओके, बी ऑफ वन क्या था, बी ऑफ वन इज बी, okay, and a of 1 is d and b of 2 is c, okay, correct hai. So again here the value is 0, okay, so these are matching d and c, no, again we'll divide in two part, so yahan pe a of 2 and b of 2, a of 2 comma b of 2, और यहाँ पे होगा a of 1 and b of 3, right? ओके, a of 2 b of 2, चलो चेक करो, a of 2 0 है और b of 2 है c, 0 and c, तो ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे 0 आ जाएगा, a of 1 and b of 1, a of 1 and b of 3, b of 3, a of 1 d and b of 3 is d, sorry, a of 1 is d and b of 3 is d, okay, so these are matching, d string is matching, yes or no? So we'll go for this second condition, else if wala part. Okay, so if I am doing this, what is my answer? 1 comma LCS I plus 1. I plus 1 क्या होगा? A of 2 and J plus 1 B of 2, right? Okay, so A of 2 B of 2 की वैल्यू आपको पता है? आगे देखो, A of 2 B of 2 की वैल्यू पता है आपको? 0 और B आएगा, right? If I am talking about this, so then it is 0 and 0 and C, okay, 0 and C, right? So ये दोनों में से कोई भी एक 0 होगा, see here the already A of 2 B of 2 is answer is 0, so दोनों में से कोई भी एक 0 होगा, so you know that answer is 0, right, according to our condition. So 1 plus 0, what is the answer? What is the answer? 1. Understand or not? समझ में आया सबको? Yes or no? Understand or not? I'm asking something. हाँ, okay. So now we recursively store, but before the recursively store, चलो पहले ये खत्म करते हैं फिर side वाला. Okay. We recursively store. Here the answer is 1. Here the answer is 0. Which one is maximum in both of them? The answer is 0. यहाँ पे 0 होगा. Okay. ये दोनों में से maximum कौन है? 0 और 1 में से 1. So if I'm putting 1, यहाँ पे 0 आंसर है ये वाला. 0 and 1. Which one is maximum? 1. 0 और 1. Which one is maximum? 1. So this answer is 1. Now we have to trace this tree. Both are same, similar? Yes or no? Both are similar? Yes. So we directly go for the second condition, 1 comma LCS A of I plus 1 J plus 1. So A of I plus 1 is 1, B of 2. A of 1 और B of 2 की वैल्यू आपको पता है? चेक करो. A of 1 और B of 2 की वैल्यू पता है आपको? प्रीवियस ट्रेसिंग ट्री में से चेक करो. चलो B and C, बट वैल्यू मैं पूछ रही हूँ, डायरेक्ट देखो.